So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Levante against Valladolid. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too.
So it's down to business here. Now the pass. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Push to safety. Now he's wondering who wants it. In again. And that's been well dealt with. And the shot! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Gomez really has shown an example of why indecision is faking.
Off target.
That's a little unfortunate. We had a lot of people worried then. Yeah, this has been pretty decisive, no doubt, as to who the better side is.
Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. Tries a through ball. Behind for a corner kick. Needs to get it forward quickly. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Martinez. Levante were imperious when the two sides last met. The fans are asking for more of the same. Ray! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Low and direct. Silla plays it wide. He's left his man. Goalkeeper's ball. Martinez. Levante looking to put things right here following their narrow defeat. Ray. Lovely feet. Clearance now. Can they make something of it? Attempt. The wrong outcome. Pereira will try cutting inside here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Sanchez created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Still goalless. Ingame spreads it wide. Pereira looks to slip it through. Going through. Gomez, he's gone for it! It's broken loose! In the eye. Forward it goes. Silla spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Okay. Great run on the overlap here. Looks like a good ball through. In the eye, pushes it out wide, passes it through. Oh. An absolute thunderbolt! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Unbelievable. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
That was just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Real Valladolid take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
And you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Levante grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you can take back again.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. The first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control of this game.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, a goal each. We're already into the second period. Levante, he's had a shot! Terrific from Gomez! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Levante are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heading.
Levante to the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back of it.
Goes wide.
Shamorodov is desperately
Greatly! Good delivery. No joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Beautifully done. Tries a through ball. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Real Valladolid grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. But I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Low and direct. Real Valladolid keeping their men at arm's length there. Can he score? It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Snuffles his third, and that gives him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch, devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Levante 2-up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Shamorodov, who's in the 11 for the last game. Back into the middle. He's had a go! That's a half-decent try.
And I did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Who's going to get there? Looks to slip it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Deftly done. It's one! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Played out to the right. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Levante. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply in this case after a hat-trick.
What about it? Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really clean.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Chance to play it in. That's a looking clip. Massive lead! Gets it back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
To the left it goes. Could be a throw-in. Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Levante need to hold on for a few more moments. He's left his man into the towering header.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Forward it goes. Martinez. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners.